Alright, what's up? Hopefully Gonga Sleet will come on in soon. I saw that Mark M Solo is streaming right now. I'm gonna check out his stream just for a second.
Okay, I'll check for them here.
Hey, it's that stream in the stream. Hey. What's up? Oh, stream, yeah. Yeah, this is a reaction to a live stream. But his keeps on yeah. That's it. His stream keeps on lagging or dropping out in and out. Yeah, I'm about to stream Yooka-Replaylee, but let's watch his stream for a second, for a minute or two. Why does this part sound familiar? Lockdown override? Something something. Sounds like something I heard in another video game. And this part makes James Bond look like Nathan Drake from Uncharted 4. Hold on. Wait a second. Hope it gets at least one or two awards. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it looks like Uncharted. Reminds me a lot of Uncharted. Uncharted and Hitman meets James Bond. I've never played Hitman, but still. Yeah, I was starting to get curious with 007 around the time it released last month. Was it last month or was it yes or was it May? I don't know. Like all with the whole PlayStation disc debacle, it's making me reconsider like delaying my plans to buy Wolverine. As much as I want to get Wolverine around the time of launch on September 15, I might delay. I might end up delaying Wolverine until who knows when. Hey, Dead Pixels in. The Vicious V. Yeah, I'm not against digital distribution at all. I just don't like the way that Sony is handling the push to an all digital future. They're is it they are bruting brute what's the word called again? Brute forcing digital distribution now. Yeah, I mean if it has to be done. If it has to be done. I mean, anyways, we got PC gaming as the alternative. Yeah, this is one thing you can't do on Uncharted. Yeah, you could pilot, you could drive trucks. You could drive trucks and such, but you can't drive trucks that have mounted turrets like this. I definitely want to get Rayman Legends Retold this October, and maybe get Ratatan in place of Wolverine, depending on how much Ratatan would cost. It just depends. Anyways, let's go play some oh let's go play some Yooka-Replaylee. I left a like on Mark's stream. Okay, now let us go play Yooka-Replaylee. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's true. Don't have money to upgrade it. Me neither. I don't have money to upgrade PS5 or PS4 or PC. Hey, okay, let's go. Let's go beat capital B. Ah, I'm outside the place right now. Here we go. Ding dong. I don't remember installing a doorbell. What do you two want this time? Half a kilo of foie gras or my buck back. The choice is yours, and the choice is yours. Capital B! Half a kilo of foie gras or my book back, and the choice is yours. I thought I told you, Pear, to beat it already. 120 collected pages collects 120 pages collected buys you some time with me and my stinger. Until then, buzz off. Look, sir, they've collected a ton of pages for this one book. Maybe we should let them come up. And we'll probably have to change our ways too. Sony doesn't want to back down. They're not expected to reverse course, but I want them to. I want Sony to reverse course. Make this their Xbox One moment. They weren't, yeah, Microsoft wasn't able to get away with what they were doing with the Xbox One. Now Sony wants to get away with it. Quack, stop winking at me. I'm flattered, but once bitten, twice. Oh yes, you too. Well done on the Pagey quest. Why don't you come up and attempt a hostile takeover of your precious book? Haha. Maybe I'm biased because I haven't bought one single physical copy. New game in years besides on older consoles. I mean, yeah, that's fair. You can be pro digital distribution, but hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I did. Someone knocked on my door. Okay. All right. Let's just continue. I might actually move my let me move my webcam down. How about here? How about there? Okay, let's do this. That's weird. You know what I just noticed? There's a little mark above the resume, a little bit to the right of Yuka and Laylee's picture. You notice that small mark? A little to the right of Yuka and Laylee. I just noticed it just now. Okay. Ah, so you're finally here. My forecasts were spot on. Oh, after I've made you redundant, the rest of the pages will be mine. He didn't clean up the PNG remains. With a restored one book, I'll have the power to rewrite the universe. I don't think so. This isn't your story, and you don't want to rewrite it. You don't get to rewrite it. It isn't? This is my company, my building, my plan. Ever since you arrived, you've been delivering pages to my pagey doors. Give me the rest of the pages. It's time to end this. It's time to duel. We're not handing them over. Very well. It's time for hostile negotiations. Yeah, well, make sure the negotiations are short against you. Are you next, Dr. Quacky? Dr. Quack. Duck down! Duck down! Fetch my pillow fuel of duck down! Money Talks by Ted Curtis. What else? Mummy, Daddy, and Me by Bob Heinrich Jr. And we rise. Like Derek Rose, we rise. See how this boss battle is going to be like. Idiots, I can't believe you followed me to my penthouse arena. It said stationary cupboard on the elevator buttons. I've been preparing for this moment. Witness my impressive short-term growth. Crowdfunded corporate creep. Capital B. I swear this is something like this is a little bit of something like what if ukulele characters were in Astrobot, that sounds like one of the creative descriptions. Huh? Oh, didn't work. It keeps jittering a bit. Ow. It keeps skipping frames a bit. I don't. It shouldn't do that. Okay, got him. I got him just a tiny bit. Uh-oh. It's not bad, but still, it's noticeable. Aha. Let's see. Borderless on, VSync enabled, quality, medium. Yeah, it's still that way. It's a little jittery. Okay, we got him down. Stuttering. Oh, wait. That's not. Wait, right. Hey, stop it. Doom, boom. Okay, there. Okay, a little bit more. Oh, anvil. Ow. That's not supposed to have. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Ow. Well, I didn't remember from the original Yooka-Laylee that that when you roll there was a when you roll there is a what you call it? I forgot what you call it. You run out of stamina meter. Time to take this boardroom struggle to the next level. Oh, a Pokeball! No, I'm just kidding. A flattened Pokeball. Oh, snaps. Oh, wait. Oh, ow. Uh oh. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, no. By the way, I did unlock one of those, oh, one of the, tonics that allows, allows, longer gliding. Oh, no. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's okay, we could get back up. We can respawn. Oh. You gotta start it over. Darn it. Okay. Round 2. 2.1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, in the original ukulele, you can only do this roll for so long. Well, for a short time, really. Okay, okay. Whoa. Hello. Oh, yeah. Those from earlier. Oh, no. Get up, get up. Where did he throw the other? Where did he throw the... Oh. Okay, full strength. No, no, no. No. Oh. Oh, no, no. I'm not paying attention. Hey, get up. No. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. No, darn it, darn it. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Come on, man. I need another. Ooh. Ah. Darn it. Oh, boy. I could just get on... If I can only just minimize the damage by just 1 or 2 hit bars. I got a little bit farther that one time. Don't drink the Shrek potion. There was a stamina meter in this for this move in the original game. Okay. Oh, that was a close one. No. Oh, can I hit you? Yes, I can. Oh. No. Okay, okay, that's it. Oh, okay. Okay, oh, that's a new strategy. No. Okay, okay. Oh, no, no, come on. Oh, shh. Mm. Oh, darn it. It's just all of those explosion stuff. Should dodge. Oh, see. Ah, come on, man. I'm stuck on this second part. I gotta look up a video. Hold on. Oh, there are 3 stages. Those what I thought. I'm stuck on the second one. See what this guy does. Or you really are just supposed to dodge them as much as possible? Oh, okay. Still supposed to throw those honey uh what do you call them? The hives. You're still supposed to throw them at him? Okay, yeah, that'll knock him down longer. Okay. Okay, I think I get the gist of this. You could still hit him without throwing the hives, but the hives get him knocked out for longer. Okay. Okay. Mm. Oh, darn it, I got hit. Oh, oh, darn it. I messed up. This kept on hitting that hive in another direction. Oh, okay. Still at full health. Oh, what? Okay, took some more health out of him. Oh, and I saw this one as well. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, almost done. All right, almost done with this round. Hey, what's up, Kaleo? Yeah, I'm live. Oh, even more this stuff. Oh, all right. I got one. I gained one more piece of health. Okay, you're eating fries. Awesome. What fries? Fries from what restaurant? Or are they homemade? Oh, your lights were flickering. Oh, it's been. I've had those weather moments. Okay, what's up? What's the trick now? Oh, now we got homing. Oh, oh, guiding. Oh, what? Oh, oh, snap! Oh, snap! Where? I'm Godzilla now. I'm Yookazilla. Yooka-laylee-zilla. He's just. Oh, snap. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Knock him out. Knock yourself out. Aldi. Okay, one more piece. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me save this for when Ganga comes back. You're from If they were from Aldi, Manbro is raining. Oh yeah, nice, nice Kaleo. Skippity Sigma Kaleo toilet. Yeah. Come on, Ganga. Come on, Ganga, come back. Come back. I want to save this part for you. I made an edit. Oh, nice. Let's see. Oh. Oh, wow. Is that in Roblox again? Nice. You still be streaming in 20 minutes? I gotta help with dinner. Fam, I'll be right back. Oh man, yeah, I was gonna save this part for you, Ganga, but you can always replay that part in the stream when the stream is over. Yeah, I'll still be streaming in 20 minutes. Okay. Out of business. Out of business. No, this can't be. This isn't how this is meant to go. The one book is mine. It's who decides things, not you. Blah blah blah. Scrub blah 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 blah. I got 300 pages. I want juice. And then I walloped capital B with my super ultimate mega punch. Laylee, you don't have a super ultimate punch. We're out of buttons on the controller. Stop being such a soggy teabag. Then everyone declared it International Laylee Day and threw a massive bash. With cakes and presents, a brand new cart. Oh, cart. A foot spa. Laylee, stop exaggerating. Laylee, stop exaggerating. Oh, oh. Is this because of Yuka? Oh, oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm making things interesting. Uh-oh, the game is glitching up. Making things interesting. Oh, stop it! Game! Game, you're flickering. You're glitching. Has anyone else seen this on Yooka-Replaylee? There. Well, I certainly enjoyed it. I got a speaking part this time. The one book. Well, we did learn a lot. Ready for our next daring adventure. Exactly, like our mate the one book can do. And even the costume changes reflect in the cutscenes. But we're not going to use his powers, are we? Laylee. Laylee. And there we go. Fast forward. Ooh, watch out. Whoa, 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 whoa. We can even rewind. And that was how the that was basically you Astrobot's fake end credits in a nutshell. It goes by some words. Oh, hey Sam, what's up? We just got to the end credits, and you can pause it, play it, rewind, and fast forward. This is, by the way, this was how the fake end credits for Yuka for Astrobot went like. Everybody is sad because people thought Astrobot was gone. Everyone's crying. And oh look, Atreus like, oh look, what's over there? Everybody's sad, and then oh wait a minute, wait, somebody's over there. Whoop. Boom. Oh, and so many backers. Go, 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 go. So many backers. Is this going to ever end? D, D, E, backroom juice. Awesome. E, F, G. Wow, so many backers. Maybe this was from the old Patreon of not Patreon, the is it from the ukulele crowdfunding on Kickstarter before the original game was released in 2017? Or was this for Yooka-Replaylee? Just only in the M's. Here's no M N's. What happens if I keep fast forwarding? Oh, is it the P's, the R's, the R's? S. I saw Sam's name in there. Stevens and Steves. T's. X, Y, Z's. Okay. Done for playing. Watch the credits. Thanks for playing. And I just finished Yooka-Replaylee. Although I never finished I never finished the original Yooka-Laylee though. And nothing else there. Yeah, you can rewind you can rewind to the beating the boss uh Ganga. You gotta beat the original. Yeah, the original had a lot of pacing issues and camera control issues and all that. And even like if you watch the Canadian Guy A when Yooka-Replaylee released, um he was saying like oh the controls were so horrible in the final boss fight alone. But yeah, I can mark this off my this means I can mark Yooka-Replaylee off my my yeah, I can mark Yooka-Replaylee off my backlog. Balones. Okay, let's go so that this stream isn't so this stream isn't too short. How about we add another game? Let's go since since Halo campaign evolved released recently. Let's go back to a Halo 4. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick up Halo campaign evolved anytime soon though. And I was just watching the old I was watching the old not the old but Flandrew his video on comparing all the versions of Halo campaign evolved, the original one and this anniversary version in the Halo Master Chief Collection, and then of course campaign evolved. Ah no, ah no, no! I gotta sign in again. Darn it. Halo the Master Chief Collection keeps doing this. Okay, never mind with the Master Chief Collection. Is this the game with the Doomslayer? Yeah, that's right, green armored guy. I forgot about those issues with the Master Chief Collection. Still to this day. No, well maybe it's because I changed my password before, or it wants me or something like that. It's not. I don't think it's that bad of account issues. It might have just been changing the passwords. Yeah, Halo 4 on the Master Chief Collection will have to wait another time. Yeah, probably just a glitch, maybe because I haven't logged in a few months. I don't know. That's Halo next. Um, I have to change my password for Xbox, whatever, live Microsoft account. By the way, Sam, have you ever played Spartan Survivors? Played it a little bit back in November. I just don't feel like I don't feel like changing my password right now for a Microsoft account or whatever. Spartan Survivors, it was a free game that released last October or November. It's a how should I say, twin stick shooter? I think it's a twin stick shooter. I think that's what you call it. It really isn't that long of a game. It's a fun little Halo themed uh, mini game sort of. It was free on Steam. It should still be free. In fact, let's try it out. Let's see. Yeah, it's free. Fight hordes of Covenant and Flood in this new game. Yeah, from October. At least the Steam release. Here you go. Also, Ganga, be on the lookout for Sam's gamer opinions. Sam's he might be able to. He might be streaming again the Halo campaign evolved. I missed it. I missed his second stream though, because I was at my IRL job. So I hope I can be able to catch his next one. Oh, and speaking of Halo campaign evolved, speaking of Halo campaign evolved, Oh, snaps. Wait a minute. Was my,
campaign
oh,
evolved.
snap. Was
And
my,
in this video, we're going to compare all
darn
three.
it. Darn it. Was the game's audio was the game's audio, um, was the game's audio muted this whole time? I forgot to unmute the desktop audio on my on my on my Streamlabs.
Going through every level to see how the visuals and gameplay have changed over the years. There's a lot to cover, so let's get straight into it. Halo starts off aboard the Pillar of Autumn, and before you've even fired off a shot, you're treated to one of the series' most recognizable opening cutscenes. It introduces Master Chief, Cortana, and Captain Keyes, and throws the player right in the middle of an intergalactic
I muted the
war between
audio
humans and
earlier.
Covenant.
But when we were watching Mark's when we were watching Mark's stream on 007 First Light, I muted it on Streamlabs, that is. I forgot to unmute it, so when we were playing in Yooka-Replaylee, was the game's audio muted?
Intact, but rebuilt the cinematics with new character models, facial animations, and camera angles. 343 Industries try to make the original seem closer.
Darn it if I forgot to unmute the darn it if the game's audio was muted and you'll only hear my microphone.
An aesthetic and fidelity to the later Halo games by reusing a lot of the
we'll
assets
see
from Halo
when
3
this
and Reach.
we'll see when
And
this
the
when the stream is ended.
Was mixed at the time. Ironically, enough time has passed that both versions now look dated. One has that early Xbox janky charm, whilst the other has that unmistakable Xbox 360 era bloom and textures. Now, this time around, the cinematics have been rebuilt from the ground up, and that's best demonstrated in the opening cutscene. You actually get to see the Pillar of Autumn drop out of slip space with all the damage that it sustained, whilst outside the ships of the Covenant fleet are already engaging in battle, and the boarding parties have begun to latch onto the hull. The dialogue has also been re-recorded, with many of the original cast returning to reprise their role. The windows, and it's stuff like this that really than the original.
Oh yeah, I remember watching this part. We're not going to watch the whole video, but yeah.
But how does it
Here's something that's a little Halo related.
Fan, you'll jump in, push the analog stick, and absolutely nothing is going to happen. That's because the new controls are a lot more conventional, with the left analog stick being used to steer and the triggers handling the acceleration and the braking. But if you do prefer the classic setup, you can switch back in the settings. Whichever control scheme you choose, the Warthog does feel a tiny bit nippier than in the original, but it's still super floaty and bouncy. I also like the small detail of the chain gun glowing red as it overheats, and there is now a dedicated power slide button, making it much easier to throw it around corners.
Halo Combat Evolved. Halo CE Anniversary. And here's Campaign Evolved. Campaign Evolved really makes the Halo CE Anniversary look even older by now. But in Halo 2 in the Master Chief Collection looks really good.
Level which opens with a sneaky turret and unloading some plasma. Wait, that didn't sound right. And of course, we'd get our first introduction to the Hunters. Chief and the Marines then go inside the Covenant cruiser to search for Captain Keyes. And this is where we encounter the first instance of the energy sword weapon, which sounds...
Here's a corny joke. While Master Chief is trying to find Captain Keyes, he really should have just talked to the doorway, because communication is key.
that you can't use in the original version of the game. When it comes to the Anniversary Edition, some of the outside locations in this level do look pretty good. For example, now you can actually see the rock formation underneath, but I do think the Halo ring loses some of its iconic silhouette now that it's kind of hidden behind the clouds. Still, the trees have more foliage and the grass is thicker, so that's good. But then we get inside the alien ship and you start to see one of the main problems with the Anniversary Edition. It's the lighting. Everything is way brighter than it used to be. And for many players, this ended up diminishing some of the atmosphere that made the original so iconic. When it comes to Campaign Evolved, this level really does benefit from the modern hardware. The lighting strikes a much better balance between the dark and light sections, creating a much stronger contrast while still preserving the atmosphere of the original. The active camo and other power-ups can now be activated manually, just like in the later games, giving you a bit more of a control over when you use them. The hunters have also been redesigned to look a bit closer to Bungie's original vision. Oh, I never realized they were made out of giant worms. Unlike the original, boarding the Truth and Reconciliation isn't handled in a cutscene anymore. It's all done through gameplay in-engine, making the transition feel quite a bit more seamless. Oh my god, you can finally pick up the energy sword. Yes, I know that purists will have a problem with this, but you can just leave it on the floor if you do. When it comes to the interiors, the remake finds a nice middle ground between the original and the Anniversary. It still has that dark purple Covenant aesthetic that made the ship feel so distinctive, but with all the extra details that you'd expect from a modern remake. The result is that you're still just as likely to get hopelessly lost whilst trying to find Captain Keyes. Now, playing this on my original launch PS5, I did notice quite a few frame rate drops when the action got particularly hectic, but I was glad to see the developers made sure that this remake retains some of the original game's classic sandbox chaos. You know, like timing a plasma grenade just right and watching a Covenant scream right before it.
And then I think it might have been Halo, what's it called? Not Halo Reach. Halo Infinite, that one time I threw a plasma grenade at the banished's head. I went away for bed. Oh no, nothing. You didn't miss anything. But yeah, if you didn't see it yet earlier, I was showing a little bit of the Steam page of Spartan Survivors. It might not be twin stick necessarily, but yeah. But it's a fun little game. Just short though.
Launched
Free
halfway across
on
the
Steam.
hangar. Oh, and the beam rifle from Halo 2 also makes an appearance. Oh no, I think that was Sergeant Johnson. Yep, that was definitely Sergeant Johnson. Well, at least the remake also stays faithful to the original in being able to kill the poor Sergeant in every mission, only for him to magically respawn. Look, he's back.
Need something?
Bullet Heaven game. I don't think twin stick is the right word words to describe Spartan Survivors. I just don't know the genre of the game, like Vampire Survivors.
What? There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
Wouldn't say it's worth full price.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for.
The Silent Cartographer, arguably Halo's most iconic mission. You know, the one you'd play on an Xbox kiosk back in 2001, begging your mum for just one more minute. Bungie knew what they had back in the day. One begging your
not these exact. Okay, not these exact. Designs, but I remember these kiosks back in the day from like stores like Walmart and Target, when when the controllers were wired to the kiosk and you got to crane up. You got to stand and crane your head up to do this on whatever system. neck would hurt because of that.
For just one more minute. Bungie knew what they had back in the day, and 25 years later, this level is still the best showcase of the original game. From the iconic beach landing and firefight, to the warthog drop. Oh look, Fohammer's polite enough not to drop the warthog on your head. You've got to move away for her to do it. And then the fun begins, riding around on the beach, squashing Covenant, going inside the center of the island and taking on the hunters, and of course trying to see how deep inside the corridors you can get your warthog. Oh look, it's shaking. Don't be afraid. This is also the first level where you get the rocket launcher, and don't get me wrong, it's really fun to fire off rockets, but it's even more fun to smack enemies on the head with it.
There was also old footage of Robin Williams, maybe during a comedy show where he was comedically describing Halo Combat Evolved.
In short, this level was amazing 25 years ago, and it still holds up to this day. Now, when it comes to the Anniversary Edition, I think 343 actually did a good job with the outside environments. From the water to the sky to the beach, everything looks so vibrant. I really want to go on holiday here. However, once again, when you get inside, everything simply looks way more brighter, and many of the simple design elements that made the original so iconic now just have too much detail. Now, speaking of skulls, Campaign Evolved carries over many of the ones introduced in Anniversary whilst adding several new ones of its own. And one of the biggest additions is the Perspective Skull, which you can find early on in the game. Activated, and the entire campaign can be played from a third-person perspective. And the reason I waited until this point to talk about the skulls is because the very first time we saw the Silent Cartographer level back at E3 2000, Halo was still a third-person game. If you want more information on the development of Halo, then check out my...
What is it? And I did look online on some of where where E3 used to be held too. It wasn't just the LA Convention Center. Yeah, like most of the time it's at the LA Convention Center. It even went to the Georgia World Congress Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia, 1997, 1998. It even went to Santa Monica for a time in 2007 and 2008. But I think E3 2000, this was back in
when Halo game.
This was back
if you
in
want more
LA.
information on the development of Halo, then check out my When Halo Ruled the World video. And so, a quarter of a century later, we finally come full circle. You can now play as Master Chief in third person, on the beach, and every other level. Now, the third person perspective changes the game more than you'd expect. Suddenly, the zoom in function actually makes sense. You also get a much better appreciation of just how enormous Master Chief is compared to the regular Marines, plus the melee attacks now feel even more satisfying. But what about
Do you agree, Sam?
Well, unfortunately, Forehammer now drops the Warthog directly on your head.
That's it.
The
That's
outdoor
it.
environments, especially the beach, look
That's it.
fantastic while staying faithful to the spirit of the original. There are loads of little details scattered around, from seashells to crabs, that make it feel more like a tropical resort than ever. And thankfully, the level still embraces the chaotic sandbox gameplay that made the original so memorable, as demonstrated here in me getting the Warthog wedged in a tree. I was also pleased to see that the interior environment stayed a bit closer to the original than the Anniversary version did. Don't get me wrong, there are still plenty of visual updates and new details, but this version seems to stick to a closer overall design language. But what about the rocket launcher? Can you still use it as a bat? Yes, you can. And finally, the most important question of all, how deep can you drive the Warthog? It's about the same. cartographer showed Halo's sandbox potential, then this next level, Assault on the Control Room, showed its scale. This is one of the campaign's biggest missions, combining a large snowy battlefield with the towering Forerunner structure that felt absolutely massive back in 2001. Yes, there are a lot of reused assets and interior elements in this level, and they can get a bit repetitive, thank God for the arrows on the floor. But the game more than makes up for these sections with the tank. Oh, it was so satisfying seeing all the Marines jump on, and then you set off, shooting hunters point blank in the face, and then taking out the RAF, and just generally
the
destroying
tanks.
everything in your way. Apart
Stick
from
with it, Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Can someone jump out and press the button? No?
Well,
Fine, I'll do it myself. You know what?
I'll do it myself.
When a fly accidentally gets into your room and then it can't find its way out again.
Oh,
this
yes.
is also the first level where you could drive the enemy vehicles. Now, when it comes to the anniversary version, the developers tried to fill out and expand the visuals on the outside. For example, you can now see more of the cliff faces and the sky instead of just being covered up by the atmospheric fog. Unfortunately, the interiors are once again a bit too bright. Now, when it comes to Campaign Evolved, this level does try to capture a bit more of the colors from the original level. The interiors are much closer in tone to the Xbox version. The sky above, whilst more visible, does retain that cool, foggy atmosphere. In a way, I think the developers were trying to recreate what our childhood brains remembered Halo looking like, only interpreted through modern visuals.
Yeah.
I'm also a little sad they replaced all the snow-covered pine trees with dead ones. What happened to Snowy Christmas Halo? Now, there is one big gameplay addition that's included in this level: the ability to hijack vehicles and throw out the driver. Well, it's new for Halo 1 anyway, considering Halo 2 introduced this over 20 years ago. Another feature carried over from the
22
later games
years
is
ago.
the ability to destroy the Wraiths by dropping a grenade inside the cockpit. Unfortunately, there were some fairly noticeable frame rate drops in this level, especially during the larger battle sequences.
Oh yeah, like the
Noticeable
you could see that with the soldier that was Marine that was rolling
frame rate drops in this level, especially during
right over here.
the larger battle
A little
sequences.
stuttery.
Now, the Scorpion tank feels very similar to the original, although it does feel a little more bouncy and jittery. For example, at one point it decided to rotate on its axis after nudging a door frame. Now, the Banshees control really well. I'd say they actually control better than they did in the original. These are closer to Halo 2 or 3. And yes, you can absolutely still fly all the way to the control room. Look at this poor golden elite. The prophecy never foretold of some guy just driving into him in a Banshee.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. 20 minutes and then 14 left. You go watch the other two Halo videos right here, whenever you like. But yeah, in order for me to play Halo Master Chief Collection, Halo 4 on the Master Chief Collection, I'll have to maybe change my password to my account next time, but we'll see. And anyway, so I do plan on, if things go well tomorrow, I plan to hopefully be able to stream on my Star Wars channel. Going to finish Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. Knock that out of the backlog as well. And with that being said, thank you everybody for joining in on the stream. Thank you for joining the stream, watching the stream. Versatile Element signing out, and I shall see you in the next one.